God, the game is so much like the stream is so much nicer to watch when you can actually hear the audio.
Yeah. The music is.
Yeah, the music is like a key part of the game to me.
For sure. Yeah, that was one of my favorite parts about Coliseum. Coliseum's one of my favorite soundtracks, and every time I was playing that game, I couldn't be mad because I'm like, damn, these songs are just so good.
I remember really liking the Cypher Peon music.
Yeah, no, I feel like every song in that game is just such a banger.
That's true. Merch. I wasn't even paying attention to his stream, but yeah, he looks like he made it through Fog Route.
Yeah, that is the last trainer, and then Spinner here.
Goa unfortunately dying to Gardenia.
Oh no, again, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
That's the Piplup experience, though. And that's why you believe Chimchar will go further. I mean, Yaxo's on Gardenia. This fight is significantly more fun with Chimchar. Good job, Yaxo. Well, right now I am watching a Discord stream, so I don't think this is virtual cam.
No, it's just being screen shared. There'd be like a little webcam icon if it was.
If it was the OBS virtual thing.
Yeah. Is it?
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either. Are you still at college, Lime?
Yeah.
What's your degree again?
Philosophy.
Right.
I'm on my philosophy degree, pre-law.
How's that going?
It's going well, actually. I am doing pretty well. I'll start again in a couple weeks. But I got invited to take some like master level classes. And maybe like do the program where you get the philosophy masters while doing your undergrad. So I would just get it at the same time as my undergrad degree if I keep
That's pretty crazy.
well.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So I'll just have to see how it goes. What about you? What are you doing in life besides
Yeah.
RuneScape?
Yeah, I also have to get back to school in
Gotcha.
like 3 weeks. Not looking forward to that, but it must be done.
Yeah.
Taking a pretty heavy course load as well. So.
Mhm. And you're doing like computer science stuff, right?
Yeah, going into 3rd year.
Gotcha.
I had a really bad like, Calc 2 prof. Thankfully, everything's... I'm done with all of that now, and I've just been chilling. It's nice to finally... I don't know, like, I thought... Like, my classes ended in, like, end of April. Like, exams ended, and I was like, okay, I have up until September. Like, that's so much time. But, like, the summer has just gone by so quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, the time was... Whenever you notice time, it's slow or fast, based on whatever's more inconvenient.
If you're actually, like, going places and seeing new things, like, the days last longer, and I think that affects your perception of just time in
Right.
general.
Yeah.
If you're just at your desk doing the same thing every day, then yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, March going into Canalave.
Nice.
Dinner setup is successful.
I love that run to bike.
It's cool because it has to be set up, otherwise it's not safe.
Right.
But it just looks like if you were like a Gen 3 runner, then if you just saw that, you'd be like, oh yeah, you can just run to bike that spinner. But no, there's a lot more going on.
Yeah, you do actually have to set it up properly.
But yeah, Empoleon has the choice specs now, and it has the best move in the game, Surf. So, for the most part, you just click Surf or Bubble Beam and kill everything.
Yeah. Should hopefully be smooth sailing from here. Definitely if you're March, you want it to be smooth sailing. Just...
Yeah. Empoleon's also in Torrent, but I doubt that matters. Everything's just overkill. Fly is pretty good as well. I use that a lot casually.
Fly? Yeah. When you're not worried about wasting time, that's like a pretty chill move.
But then you look at the other like, HMs, it's like Strength, it's okay. Flash
Really?
is completely useless. Strength is nice before you have Return.
Yeah, that's fair. That's true.
Especially like in some games you get it so early on, it's like 80 base power, it's pretty decent. But then you have like Cut, Nobody's ever using cut.
Right, nobody's using cut.
Rock climb too. Like rock climb's what, like 85% accurate, or it's
Yeah, it's got really bad accuracy.
yeah, and it's a normal type move. Like
Yeah. Yeah, but you get to dodge. You get to dodge. It's like a dodge button. Isn't that awesome?
the animation for fly is sick. Because when you're a kid, you play with animations on. So it's cool seeing the poke fly up.
Yeah. Actually, speedrunning Pokemon did permanently change me to not have the patience for animations anymore, which I find kind of sad.
I still think some runs would be really cool to see with animations.
Yeah, for sure. Probably not Platinum Piplup, but like.
I'm curious if there are any runs that would like use a different poke because of animations. If you had them on.
Yeah, no, that's always an interesting question. You'd have to calculate that. Let's see. That is one of the nice things about Coliseum, though, is you see all the animations, no matter what.
Yeah, yeah.
And it doesn't feel too long. It's pretty interesting because they're 3D.
The Coliseum engine is just really well built.
Yeah. Solid. Our event just got toxic, but it should be okay.
What? How could you have animations off in Generation 5? Like, there's so many like cool move animations. Like Brave Bird. Oh, I remember. Brave Bird, Fire Blast.
I do remember Brave Bird. I had a Braviary when I played Black and White as a kid.
Same. The animations in Generation 6 were also really good. Because I remember they panned the camera more with the engine, so it looked a lot cleaner. Takes me back to when I played a lot of Pokemon X. Mystery dungeon speedruns look really interesting. A lot of on-the-fly thinking.
I never actually played through a full mystery dungeon game.
What? Have you played Explorers of Sky?
I haven't. I played like the first couple chapters as a kid, probably a bunch of times. Those are some good chapters.
You
But
gotta play the whole thing.
I should play the whole thing actually. I've been trying to think of like a game to play and like chill. It's kind of the dungeons are like randomly generated, right? Like it is like a sort of rogue-ish kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Then yeah, maybe I'll check that out. Why do you think the speedrun seems interesting? You just have to like adapt to what's going on, or
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of adaptation. I mean, it's a Pokemon speedrun, but it's just not a Pokemon speedrun, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know. I would never run it though, because it would ruin my nostalgia or just memories of the game.
Right.
At least not Explorers of Sky, because that's a game I'm only gonna play casually.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard the stories are pretty good. I've been watching the Pokemon anime for the first time, like actually watching it instead of
Like
just
the original?
randomly. Yeah. Just finished Indigo League, and it was pretty good. It was better than I thought it would be. I was able to just like keep going. I feel like the cool thing about the Pokemon anime is that there are a lot of good lessons in there for kids, like about humbleness and whatnot. Actually, I think that's really neat.
Huh.
Instead of just like, I don't know. Feel like a usual.
I don't think I could rewatch the originals.
Really?
I don't know.
How do you feel about them? You don't like them?
It's not that I don't like them. I'm worried I wouldn't like them. It would just like ruin my nostalgia, I think, similar to running.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Maybe I'm just jaded and old and pessimistic. I would definitely rewatch the movies, though.
Actually, I thought that so here's my opinion. Mewtwo Strikes Back. I don't think that's a good movie. I think it kind of sucked. It was maybe because I didn't watch it as a kid, but when I watched it, I was very shocked at how much I did not like it compared to even some of the just like anime episodes. I was very underwhelmed.
That's surprising. I do have good memories of the movie, but like, yeah, I also watched it like 15 years ago, so.
Yeah.
I remember really liking the Latios and Latias one, and the Manaphy one.
Yeah, I liked the Arceus Jewel of Life, and I liked the Jirachi one.
Oh no.
No, dude. Dang. Only one poke though. Oh, I did miss the Yaxo death. Heatrana is saying that Yaxo crit print flip into Torrent, I guess. Which is a pretty tragic way to go.
Man, everyone's just getting shafted.
Fucked anyway, damn. Yeah, I think March obviously is gonna try to continue and just finish.
Yeah.
So it's just a one poke optional. Missed full manip, no Bibarel.
Yeah, the story is something else. Drama. The build up.
Damn, dude, this is exciting. Can't wait. Gonna be blown away by peak.
I mean, so far today, I feel Piplup has been outperforming Chimchar, not gonna lie.
Yeah, definitely.
I should probably make a breakfast or eat something at some point.
Yeah, me too. I did literally roll out of bed and just hop on commentary.
Okay, that's fair then.
That's why I was a little bit late. Which is my mistake.
All good. Yeah, we can take a break in 3 minutes. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, that works for me.
Rubentus going into his second attempt at Gardenia.
Right.
Holy sh!
Bruh.
That's insane.
Crafted also going into Gardenia. I didn't notice that Crafted was actually on a decent run. Actually, looking at Dexy's splits, it seems like Crafted's not on too bad of a pace either.
What's Dexy's Gardenia time?
49:20, so
Wow.
11 seconds behind.
Good run.
Yeah. March is leading. And going into Mount Coronet.
Just making sure he knows where he's going.
Yeah.
Luck. Does not get the kill, but the citrus berry.
It's so hard for me to see on the stream down.
But I think he's fine, I think, because Gardenia heals here. So he just plucks again.
Oh.
With the boost from the metronome, it should be guaranteed.
Yep. Perfect. Good job, Rubentus. Rubentus is about... Yeah, it looks like Worcester got a 52 flat Gardenia. So, a bit behind that, but definitely still very good PB pace for Rubentus, I would assume.
Play a game.
Practice some movement or something.
You gotta download RuneScape so you can play with me.
Dude, I don't know about all that. I already spend too much time playing Melee every day. Can't add RuneScape to that. I can't do daily practice and daily grinds or whatever. What do you do?
Sure you can. Alright, we're back.
Hello everybody. Looks like March has not tragically died. I'll leave her away.
March is currently on the most comfy part of the Piplup route.
For sure. It's nice to be able to just do the battles.
Click surf and
Profit.
enjoy the nice music as well.
Yeah.
That's the thing about surf is it kills your part Pokemon, so just have to live through all the animations. In Generate 5 actually, like all of the HP bars go down once. But in Generation 4, one at a time. I still imagine it's faster to fight train as a double though than as singles. You're just gonna surf everything. Looks like we might also get Skoa on commentary for a little bit.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Be nice to talk to one of the runners actually, and talk about their process and thoughts and whatnot.
I think he's died twice to Gardenia today.
Yeah, I've seen at least 2 deaths to Gardenia, and among others. So.
Do we need to?
I'm off because I was doing runs for like 7 hours. So
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we ended up missing a big chunk of it. Honestly,
you'll be happy you missed the first couple of hours. It was a pretty sorry show from us all. We were all sitting in BC, laughing at how bad everything was going for us. Like I think I crit Starly 4 times and crit Bidoof
my lord
in the first like 2 hours. So. Okay, yeah, we're on now. Hello, I'm here for like 20 minutes or so before I go to eat dinner. I didn't really want to do more runs. My family are going like out to like a restaurant for food, so I was like, I kind of want to go because it's like one of my favorite places. So
yeah, welcome to the commentary booth.
Thank you.
How are the vibes in the runner call? You guys chilling, or
genuinely immaculate.
Upset?
No, it's actually real good. The vibes are genuinely immaculate.
That's awesome.
March is less than happy about its current run. Because we both had those like really garbage runs like kind of happening at the same time, and mine died to Gardenia and his just kept going.
Right.
The Gardenia death was actually my fault though. I messed up the identifier program. So, and like I just played out normally and I just happened to get crit. So it might have been savable, but I'm not sure. I just kind of got unlucky. But I'll never know if it was like identifiable or not. But you know.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I was saying that the first couple hours were kind of rough for everyone. I don't think anyone really got anything for a while. I think Woodland just kind of came on and just got a run, like pretty much instantly, and everyone else was stuck in the first hour for ages. But I'm now the only Piplup runner who hasn't made it past Fantina, which is pretty crazy.
Oh jeez. Rubentus, wait.
Great.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah.
Yeah, Rubentus is about to go to Veilstone.
Yeah.
I am happy that people are finally getting on runs though, because it was genuinely looking like for a while that we were going to end day 1 with no one completing anything. So I'm kind of happy that people are starting to get things going.
Craft
For sure.
on a pretty good run right now as well, I think.
Yeah, we checked the
yeah.
splits earlier. Past Gardenia.
Get like a 112 lucky egg.
I don't speak Chimchar, so I don't know how good that is.
He was 20 seconds behind Dexy's PB after Gardenia. So.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So if it was a 112 lucky egg, it's probably a couple minutes behind Lexino, I think. So
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see if he kept Minip to Chansey.
Yeah.
I think he lost it because he was asking about B-Barrel if he lost Manip not long before I left, so he might have lost it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume this jogger is not part of.
Yeah.
That's rough.
No,
Oh, March on, no. Yeah, but basically for the past like 2 hours, we've just been sitting going like, if March completes this run, we cannot let this be the only thing that gets completed in this event because like it just can't happen, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because I think March is on like, I think best case 341 pace right now, which is interesting.
Right.
But March is only playing this out for late game practice, because he hasn't done the late game in quite a while.
Yeah, no, that absolutely makes sense. That's what I was saying earlier. Whenever Woodland took like a rival 5 in Canalage.
Yeah.
Whenever Woodland took that death there and just like completely wiped, I was kind of thinking about, maybe you just take the wipe and go all the way back, but that's a little bit too much to even be worth it.
Yeah, I suppose it depends how confident you are that you'll be able to get something else going. Like with Woodland on Chimchar, it's a good bit more likely that he's able to get another one going. I think March is... I mean, it's entirely possible that this is all March will get, like, getting past Fantino wise. Like, it's unlikely with identifiers and stuff now, but it is possible that it just gets locked in the early game again, so it makes sense that he wants to play it out.
At the same time, though, he must be pissed.
Oh, he is. He's barely paying attention. he keeps making mistakes. He's like, man, I'm so done with this. But no, it's been good. As long as I'm not like dying, I like in the first 2 hours I was sitting going, man, I've got like 12 hours of this, like just repeatedly critting Starly. It's like, if I just crit Starly for 12 hours, it's pretty sad.
Yeah.
But the past couple hours I've actually been getting things going. I'd won the Fantina, I've got a couple, I'd won the Mars, 2 to Gardenia, so I've actually been getting things going, and like that's all I really want with Platinum. As long as I'm not dying to Rourke constantly, I find the game quite enjoyable to play. So,
Right.
and like I said, one of the Gardenia deaths was completely my fault anyway. So
I don't know about completely. I mean, you misread the identifier, right? But you still played the fight as if you weren't identifying it.
well, I clicked the wrong thing to put into the identifier tool in the first place, so I just played the fight out normally and just got crit on the last turn. So, if I went back and checked the fight, it might have been identifiable, but otherwise, yeah, I guess it's not really my fault completely.
Right.
And then that most
The
recent
Sun
one was
Alien.
just like Razor Leaf crit, and there's just nothing you can do about that anyway. So.
Yeah.
Is Rubenda's not using an X defend? Or do you not use one? Like the... Oh, wait, maybe just go double Drain Punch or something. I didn't catch the first couple turns.
Yeah, I also
Man.
used the turns. I was looking at March.
Yeah, X Defend was like 6 years ago. I don't know why my brain just kind of thought that was what people were doing.
That's okay. That is still far beyond the worst thing that my brain did today. So don't even worry about it.
Yeah, no Rourke manips here. Not in
Right.
glitchless.
Not in glitchless.
Nice, so Reventus through mid 123. Maylene, that's comfortably on PB pace.
Nice. Yeah, that was my most confident prediction is that I do think Rubentus will PB at some point.
I hope so. I really, really hope so.
It's bound to happen.
I have a lot of faith in Rubentus. Both as a player and because his PB was like his first run. So definitely a bit of an underdog though when you look at the stats, I think. Because I feel like all of your guys' PBs are pretty similar. Is there a PB command? What is the command for that? I remember seeing that earlier.
We are such bad commentators.
Runner PBs, that's the command.
Okay.
Yeah, we're really bad at this. But yeah, so all the times are pretty much clustered together in terms of PBs, except Juventus has like a 351, so...
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Reventus is a pretty good Gen 4 runner. Like, he can easily 339.
100%. And like he hasn't even been making like major mistakes either. He's just been getting absolutely annihilated in the early game.
Mhm.
So like the run he's on right now is a couple minutes behind like my PB for instance, but like, you know, he's like finish it out, you might as well, especially like now that you're past Maylene, you're, you know, until Fog Route, there's literally nothing that's going to kill you for a while. And absolutely could like still 339, because like you said, Rubentus has done loads of Gen 4 stuff in the past. Like he's definitely got the capabilities.
Been practicing all week on stream as well.
Yeah.
Is this double fight a concern? The galactic one.
Yes. I think this can go quite badly wrong. So I don't know if March does the different candy route, although I actually don't know what he'll be doing with the extra trainers that he's hit. But ordinarily, the Golbats are arranged with the double calc. Dexy changed the candy route so that you candy earlier, so that you like don't teach drill peck in a battle, so that it comes up as like a prompt in the menu instead. And it works out slightly faster that way, but it does mean the Golbats are ranges, and also Perugly outspeeds you and knows Hypnosis, so that can lose you quite a lot of time as well.
Right. I think he'll hit 55. Oh no, he won't. I did notice him candying early, I think, so might have lost out on some experience.
Maybe. He might have also used it to realign onto a normal XP path, but yeah, Perugly is like the main concern of this battle. So like Perugly using Slash there is just so easy. And then because Perugly died first, did not die.
Well,
I honestly don't know if I've ever seen that.
Wow.
Didn't even look like that was that favorable a range.
Or did we miss it and it was Staraptor that moved? It might have been Staraptor, the close combat.
Yeah,
it was Staraptor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That choice spec surf doing more damage than close combat. Napoleon's a beast. Although you are also like 17 levels higher. Distortion World's pretty free. Hopefully, we don't see any triple waterfalls. It's about the only concern. And then Cyrus is March doing the Cyrus strat he mentioned, like expect twice.
He said he would. It's expect skip. So he's just gonna kill Houndoom turn 1 and then get hit by Gyarados twice to get Torrent instead.
Interesting. Okay.
It removes a lot of like really bad outcomes with Houndoom knowing like Will-O-Wisp, and then you can heal the burn, and they can use Flamethrower and just burn you again, and you only have one full restore, I think, at this point, unless you pick up both of them, which I don't think anyone does. And you're just kind of screwed from there, to be honest. Yeah, I think he's just gonna double surf Gyarados and give it 2 chances, because Gyarados, I think if you're at full, it's a range to kill you with a crit, but if it crits turn 2, you're definitely done.
Alright, well, I'm excited to see.
Your Bent is getting the max revive. He is going safely.
It looks like everyone but you is on a run now. Because Chimchar's pretty likely to make it.
Yeah.
Reventus, why?
Oh,
At least it was the first pass.
Yeah,
True. I just hope I'm not the only person who doesn't finish a run in the event. That would be pretty bad.
Nah, you'll have plenty of time tomorrow as well.
True.
Are you
I
doing
mean,
more runs today?
yes.
Should
I'll
be
do
chill.
runs for a couple hours whenever I get back after dinner, and then I'll do runs for most of tomorrow, because my dinner break won't be as long, but I can't do runs as late because I have to get up early for work on Monday.
Right.
So I'll probably use like the same amount of time, but just different allocation. So now I've got 2 Empoleons on the screen.
True. Yeah, I was mentioning earlier that once you get Empoleon, it's kind of just like a sigh of relief. Like, you don't have to deal with print flip anymore.
Yeah, once you've got Empoleon, there's only like a handful of things that really pose a threat to you.
Is okay. Yaxo unfortunately dying to Gust there.
Oh, shoot. Dude, sometimes I accidentally have Discord minimized because I'm like doing something, and then when I come back, I'm just watching the Twitch stream instead on accident. Because I just like position my Discord over where the Twitch stream would be so I can see the chat and stuff. And
It's a smart idea.
Yeah, it's supposed
Do
to
you not
be
have
there.
2 monitors?
I do.
Yeah, just have the Discord stream on one, Twitch on the other.
It's supposed to.
Ventus took quite a lot of damage on that rival battle as well. He'll almost certainly need to heal before Wake. Dang, 1 HP hero for Woodland. It'll be interesting to see if he heals this, or if he just YOLOs.
Interesting to see everyone. Everyone's from like a different country.
Yeah.
Kind of funny to see.
Good country diversity, for sure. There was the time in Heart Gold Soul Silver Glitchless Manipulous. All of top 10 was a different country at one point. But that only happened after I got bumped down to like 11th or something. And Worcester posted a screenshot and he was like, wow, I just love the diversity here.
I remember he tweeted about that. Is it, how many of the top 10 runs are French now?
I just pulled it up and actually
It's got to be at least like
6
4.
out of 10. It's
Yeah. Unsurprising.
This game actually had very, very similar, until Yaxo and Woodland both PB'd. This game had the exact same thing, where the top 10 were all from different countries. Because then we had Bouncy and Minnow in the top 10 as well.
Right.
But now we've got 2 French and 2 US in the top 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I always like that about Pokemon speedruns, I feel like. At least compared to other speedrun communities I've been in, I don't know, I feel like Pokemon is just such a beloved game universally, I don't know. It's fire.
Very easy to get into.
That's true too.
Well, maybe not so much the Gen 4 Minip runs, but definitely Minipless. Will we see the fabled triple waterfall? No. Thankfully not.
I'm being summoned to go out to eat, so I will disappear for 2 hours. Yeah, I was only going to be here for like 20 minutes or something, but I will.
Good. Thank you for joining.
You're most welcome. I'll probably disappear for a couple hours, and then I'll probably be back at like, I don't know, maybe 9 o'clock my time. Then I'll have like 2 more hours to get a run going, and we'll see if I can get anything. I might just die to Gardenia again and then go to bed, but we'll see.
Alright, sounds good. Enjoy dinner.
Thank you.
We are back.
Yup. We're so back. It does look like March had a successful Cyrus fight.
Yep.
Which is good. Corrupted going into Wake. I think this fight can be a bit scarier for the Chimchars of the world. But it's still pretty doable with Grass Knot and whatnot.
I think it's free as long as you get the Gyarados range.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a really good hit. Definitely get the range. Yeah, the idea is to die, revive, and then kill Gyarados. That way you're outside of Aqua Jet range from Floatzel. So getting a Grass Knot crit there doesn't even save that much time, because I think you'd have to heal. You'd have to heal on Floatzel anyways.
Mhm.
Or swap.
Oh yeah. And the range is actually really generous. It's 98.4, I guess, to 2 card.
Is that like 2 15 and 16s? No, it's not that good. two 14 and 16s, I think. Very likely.
Yeah.
No, it'd be 15. But yeah. At this point, Infernape simply needs to not miss any key fire blasts, and this run will finish.
Yeah.
I did not see how Woodland died.
Right, I was actually just about to mention that Woodland is starting a new run. I unfortunately missed the end as well.
We've gotta like stream these on YouTube, because YouTube actually has a good playback feature.
Right, you can like rewind a couple seconds.
Yeah, the fact that Twitch still doesn't have that in 2025 is just insane.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. You have to like go back into the VOD or whatever. It's like
Yeah.
way to do it, or just clip. But nobody wants to do that.
I use the alternate player usually, but I don't even have the stream open because I'm just watching Discord.
Right.
But yeah, the
Yeah,
stream
we're kind of
player I use
complaining.
does have like a replay buffer.
What is the alternate Twitch player? Is that just what it's called?
It's called alternate player for Twitch.tv.
Gotcha.
It's just like ad-free Twitch, some customization. It's a different player altogether. There is a larger stream delay, which only really matters if you're talking in chat.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely worth it for no ads and such.
Yeah.
Rubentus unfortunately dying from a choke.
Yeah.
But that's why you get the max revive. Play
Yeah.
safely.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that, like, with Rubentus's PB, you might as well just get a max revive for sure. Like, Fog is just very, very volatile. Oh, that's another miss too. But living for another
Pass the hit.
turn. Oh my god, dude.
That's insane.
Does he have any more revives? Like just a regular one?
It's
Okay.
2!
Alright.
Okay. Surely.
Surely.
Although, of course,
What?
now it misses. You can use that turn to heal, but
Yeah. I guess he probably doesn't... I don't know if he maybe just wants to get torn or something.
right, well, now he has no slaves alive, so...
Right. Okay.
I
He's-
don't
he's
think he
thinking.
has enough X specials to...
Yeah. I don't
Maybe he
know.
does.
Maybe he'll buy more. I don't know. He is faster, so...
Alright,
Okay.
well, he just has to hit.
Yeah. Do you need...
Alright,
Actually,
there
I
we
should-
go. There we go.
Okay. I am very glad that his run is still alive.
You definitely kill in Torrent, but I think the idea is...
Yeah.
Like, Machoke isn't guaranteed to hit you,
Right.
but now he has to
Okay.
potion before the
Yeah.
knockdown.
is deep. Yeah, we are going fog into fog. Crafted is entering. And we actually get to see kind of a direct comparison of Empoleon versus Infernape and Fog. It's kind of just cooked for both of them. Nobody likes to miss.
Yeah, it is, I think, a lot safer with Infernape,
Yeah.
but you can just end up missing a lot of moves. Nothing you can do about it. I also believe that in the Piplup route, you want to keep Torrent for Fog route, or like, not Torrent, but like lowish health. Whereas Chimchar has to heal for
Right.
PP. So Chimchar's always going into the Fog route with full health.
Yeah, managing your torrent well is just like such a such a fundamental Pokemon speedrun mechanic. It's crazy.
For sure, for sure. Just like managing low HP is just like so pivotal in Pokemon. Like not even like Torrent and stuff too, but like
Right.
also Red Bar in Gen 1.
Right.
So it's yeah. I think Generation 2 is the only generation that's exempt from that, I think.
Yeah. I love Gen 2, but it's probably the generation that I'm most unfamiliar with. Well, besides the new ones for speedrunning. Slower to be low HP color lag. Okay, well there you go.
Color lag. So like that's pretty funny. Yeah, Gen 2, like Gold and Silver especially, are very laggy.
Yeah.
Crystal's quite a bit better from what I remember, just playing casually. And then like with Generation 3, like it's kind of an inverse effect because Ruby and Sapphire perform a lot better than Emerald.
Oh really?
It's not as noticeable as like 2 to 3, but like the menus in Sapphire are considerably faster.
Interesting, okay.
It is interesting how it kind of like swaps between generations, because then you look at Generation 4 and DP are really slow now. But
Right.
Platinum, yeah, and then it goes back to Black and White 1, and then Black and White 2 perform a little bit better than Black and White 1. So it's kind of a funny trend.
Yeah, I didn't realize that about menu lag between Sapphire and Emerald. Actually, I did have more fun practicing Sapphire, so perhaps that could have contributed to it.
The menus in Generation 3 are like
They're all
completely different.
Yeah.
Like in Emerald, like I don't know, the UI is slightly different. I think the font is different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. it is pretty cool to see all these spinner setups that have been introduced.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite thing about Platinum. It's so nice that there are like a million trainers, because it gives you a lot to sort of learn and adjust to.
The evolution of it has been cool to see as well, because it used to just be, well, it used to be you just YOLO the spinners.
Yeah.
And then it became, okay, let's make them face us and wait for them to spin and do the step back. And then it became, okay, let's load the room, let's load into the room and figure out exactly how many frames have passed to create a good setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been cool seeing that evolve over time.
Yeah, you were, weren't you one of the first step backers or something?
I was the one that like came up with the idea. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's kind of crazy to me that people actually ran Gen 4, like, just YOLOing everything. That sounds so fucking bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that was way before my time. Or probably not way before, but a good bit before my time, so. It is kind of silly though. I feel like the older Pokemon gens were so much popular back in the
Yeah,
old days.
for sure. And Worcester did do like a lot of routing for Gen 4, but he's always had this mentality that like, why would I wait for the spinner when I could just pass for free? Like you know, he's always taking these risks, so it makes sense that he never bothered to look for some kind of setup.
Yeah.
At least that was my assumption, but and I think spinners are like completely solved in every generation but 2. I guess they don't exist in generation 1. And you can do them in 2, but you have to have like Minip.
2 is weird. You have to like wait for them to get stuck, and even then it's like not guaranteed, right?
I guess if you waited for them to
together.
get stuck, they could. Like that would be a guarantee. But I think they only have like a 1 in 32 chance
To get
at the end of their cycle to get stuck.
Okay, I see. Yeah, so it's just not. I see.
Yeah.
What is it? Is the process like you check and see if they're stuck, and if they're not, then you just kind of go. I don't know. I'm honestly spitballing.
I'm not too sure either.
Oh my god! Oh, March just paused on the tile of the spinner ride. I don't know if I hallucinated. Hopefully I didn't hallucinate and just slander him, but...
Yeah, I think the idea, Tackle, is like you just try to maximize your likelihood of passing the spinner, but if they're not stuck, it's never guaranteed.
Yeah. I feel like I just remember reading something about, like, you could just, like, wait. Because if they're stuck, then they're gonna be stuck for more than however many seconds. So
Yeah,
just,
it's like 10
count.
seconds or something.
Yeah, so if you count, like, 2 seconds, and they haven't turned, then you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I remember seeing like a pace spin from WSoft that had like a bunch of different spinner passes and the likelihood of passing each on the bike and walking, and yeah. So. Gotcha. Yeah, because there's always a chance they immediately spin back. 'cause they're like their cycles I think can be anywhere from like 2 to 64 frames. It's not
Yeah.
like Gen 3 or 4 where it's in increments of 16.
And Crystal's the one that just adds like a million spinners, right?
Yeah,
Compared to
Crystal has a
Golden Silver.
yeah, I don't know how many spinners Crystal has, but I think it's at least like 5 more than Gold.
Yeah,
Something
that's
stupid.
pretty.
31? Oh,
Good
dude.
lord.
I'm never running Crystal.
Yeah, I think Platinum has a pretty similar number. Gold has 7! See, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Is that 7 including the ones you minip? Gotcha, okay.
Gotcha.
Coming up towards the end of Victory Road for March.
Yeah, this is pretty exciting. We're gonna see our first E4.
And I think I'm off at 2, although I'd like to see the end of the run. I think I take a 2-hour break. Check the schedule.
Yeah, you're scheduled to take a break. You want.
Yeah, so Tucker will take my place. I don't know though, like I want to keep watching this.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
like got 3 people
I'm
in
sure
the-
that everybody's fine if you stay.
Like I don't mind. I'm playing RuneScape on the side anyways. Like so
You're gonna take a break and play some RuneScape.
always playing. Have you kept up to date with the newest Pokemon stuff? Like there was a Presents, I think 2 weeks ago, right?
I have not. I've fallen off really hard. All the new
Yeah,
stuff.
same.
I know that there's a new Legends game. Well, there's not yet, but it's coming out for the new Switch, the Switch 2.
Is it available on the Switch 1? Or is it too exclusive?
I think it might be exclusive.
Lame.
Oh, actually, no, it is for both. It will probably run like shit on Switch 1.
It's gonna run like shit regardless, man.
Maybe. I don't know. Did Switch 2, did they solve their problems?
I mean, the specs are
I mean, I
bad,
guess-
but it's also game
But it
free.
is also the Pokemon Company, yeah. I was about to say.
I can't see myself playing a new Pokemon game unless they like Black and White 2 remix or like a Mystery Dungeon, I would play. But otherwise, just not interested.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really see myself buying it. Switch 2 did fix Scarlet Violet frame rate. So
The thing is, like, other games that look way better run just fine on the Switch. It's just always on Game Freak.
yeah.
And it's like, it's a recent thing as well, because like Sun and Moon for the 3DS, like, given the specs, they run pretty well and they look really good. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
a
Sun
fan
and
of the
Moon-
games, but they're good. Like, they look really good. And then
Definitely.
just all went down the hill with Sword and Shield, I think. Although I did play Sun and Moon on a new 3DS actually, so I don't know how it would perform on an old. So maybe I might be a bit incorrect there.
Oh, right. You're like, yeah, Scarlet and Violet run fucking pretty great. But also, I was playing it on my Switch too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever played Sun and Moon on an original, like, small 3DS either, so I don't know how it runs on that.
Yaxa's back on.
Nice. I think the last thing I'll say about getting older and not liking new Pokemon games is that I feel like I just don't really like enjoy the music as much anymore. Like, I don't really feel like blown away when I listen to like stuff. It's...
To be honest, I haven't really listened to any of the newer games OSTs, so I can't. I like the Sword and Shield music. It definitely had some good tracks, but I also prefer like the older, like 16-bit music.
Right.
Like Gen 2 soundtrack is so fun. It's so fun.
Gen 2's soundtrack is beautiful. It's milk time. March is now in E4. Gotta fight the rival though.
So I believe in terms of the E4, like the one fight that might pose an issue is Lucian. I think I think Gallade can pose a problem, but that's about it.
Yeah, E4 is pretty reasonably consistent for Hitler.
I don't know how long E4 takes, but this I don't know what March's pace is here.
Yeah.
It's like 3:43. Maybe worse.
I think that sounds... I'm just eyeballing it.
13-minute E4 sounds about right.
Yeah.
Should probably check how Crafted is doing. What is this? Saturn 2, Jewel 7. It's Saturn 1.
Actually, it looks like... Yeah, looks like 3:43-ish. Yeah, almost exactly like 5 minutes behind PB for March.
Crafted is about 5 minutes behind Dexy's run.
Got it. So actually, not too
I thought he was further ahead. I don't know where he lost all that time.
Yeah, it seems like he's been sort of losing chunks of time. He was like 2 minutes behind after Lucky Egg, and then he lost some more in the hour between.
Oh, did Rubentus also lose his run?
Yeah, I guess so.
I am not paying
We
attention.
both somehow missed it.
I'm gonna pull up the VOD this time
Yeah, because I think the Reventus one is pretty important. Looks like Drywall is ready to switch out whenever. Yes.
Yeah. It's like... Oh, he got air... he died to Toxicroak? Oh, Sucker Punch, I think. Oh no, Toxicroak just outsped him. I think he forgot to X-speed or something. I'm not sure.
I wonder if Tucker's sleeping in too. I know he can sleep pretty late sometimes.
Yeah, he said his sleep schedule's all over the place.
But he just got home.
Yes, I'll stay for the end of March's run and then take a break.
Alright.
Even though it's just surf spam.
It's fun surf spam. We gotta see how it goes, how it ends. How it all comes together here. No static, please. Good. Rubentus died to Saturn 1. I think he might have forgotten to X-speed, because he died to Toxicroak. Yeah, checking the notes, you are supposed to X-speed, so I think that's reasonable. Yeah. Okay. So I think +1 in Torrent is... Or did March use 2-back specialist?
I think Milotic just goes for mirror coat, so he just expects on that.
Yeah,
It's the only thing you don't kill at +1 in Torrent.
yeah. Oh, what's up, Alwa? Thank you for raiding the channel.
Sadi Mech. You need +3? Rising.
I guess
+3.
so. I think it might be a
specs
12 and 16 or something. I don't know.
might still be a range. I guess Milotic is really bulky.
I'm trying to parse
GG's
these.
March.
GG's March. And I think 343 was on the money. Should be like a 1 minute ending.
Yeah, it's like 120 or so, yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations to March for being
Yeah.
the first runner to finish. And
First
with Piplup.
place. And with Piplup too, yeah.
You should probably... Are we gonna ask him to come on for an interview?
Oh yeah, that would be a good
Sure,
idea.
sure he has a lot to say about that
He does
run.
have a lot to say about that round for sure. So.
But I'll head off for a bit after it as well.
Yeah. And let's say 343, 23. GG's. Yeah, crafted stream quality is a little low.
It's because he's in Snowpoint. The signal isn't great.
Yeah. He's just not coming through very clearly. All the way up there. Something interesting that I think I forgot to mention earlier is that I think Woodland did start as a Piplup runner. I think he's actually probably one of the people who's like switched around.
Yeah, because he's such an old runner that like he was running Piplup before the Chimchar route was really conceived.
Yeah. But I think he was starting to learn the new Pebble stuff, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not sure. Not 100% on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. He kind of comes and
Oh,
goes.
he did the wrong path? I didn't even notice. I wasn't looking super hard.
To be honest, I wouldn't even notice even if I was watching.
I think I'd be able to tell. Good run, Winnet. Actually, was that? I think that was safe. It looked like he maybe had a little walk. But...
Alright, looks like we'll have the marching call.
Alrighty. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, congrats on finishing the first run.
Yeah.
Well, that was ugly from the start to finish.
Yeah, Scola
Yeah.
mentioned that you were just continuing the run for like practice.
Yeah, I mean, practice and also just get a run done, I guess.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to sort of relax
Well,
a little bit because
isn't
now
it
you have the
surprising
one.
that it is people that finish the run before Chimcha.
It is, yeah.
Who could have predicted that?
But yeah, we noticed. Yeah, there were a couple of couple optionals, but you know it happens.
The Lake Verity one surprised me. Or is it Lake Valor? I don't remember.
right before
I think
Saturn 1.
its run is on pace for like a 341-ish right now.
Yeah, Crafted's a few minutes behind. We were looking at the comparison between Crafted and Dexy's PB.
He was about 5 minutes behind after Saturn. I don't know about now.
Yeah. But yeah, some of the early game stuff went kind of poorly for you, but you kept living. You never really had like a full life or a death or anything.
On my run.
Yeah, on your run.
Yeah, that run was something else. Like, everything went horribly, but just good enough to not die.
hmm
Actually, my Gardenia split was actually really good. I actually golded by 15
Okay.
seconds.
See, because I thought your Gardenia, it seems like it went pretty well. It seems like you
Yeah,
caught up.
Gardenia was a good one, but my work split was like really, really bad. I think I was like more than I was 140 behind my PB after work.
Wow. Yeah,
And
that's
then
pretty
I
good.
lost another 25 at Mars.
Yeah,
Dang.
the Gleamio has not been treating runners nicely today.
It was alright for the first time I made it there, but that was my second run there, and he decided to be really mean.
Yeah.
And my Fantina was like pretty horrible. I got trolled a lot by the hunter.
Yeah, the Fantina was it was interesting to watch, actually. Everybody's Fantina.
My Miss Mag is like, okay, I got a defense drop, but I got past without too much other problem. Okay, I got confused self-hit once. But it
Yeah,
wasn't that bad. It was really the hunter that trolled me.
yeah, afterward. You
Yeah, I also
managed
missed
the
fight on
split after
rival.
pretty well.
I
Oh, what
got a
was the
really good
missed
rival fight. I got a really good Rival 3 fight, but I misplayed. So after hitting Staravia with Bubble Beam, actually, give me a second.
Yeah, you got the perfect swap into Grotto.
Yeah, so the chance to swap on Grotto is 5 in 9. So like sorry, the chance to swap to Grotto is 5 in 9 after using Bubble Beam. So I got a 5 in 9 swap, and then I also hit a 58% range on Grotto by doing Bubble Beam with and then Torrent Bubble Beam. I think that was a 58% range. So that was pretty much like a perfect Rival 3. And except the only misplay I had is when he sent back the Staravia, I healed on Staravia, but the correct play was to let my Prinplup die and then revive on the turn where I sacrifice Starly. Like that would have been faster.
Right. All right, I think we're gonna take a break now. Switch up cons.